Welcome to the Blue Corner. My name is Dennis, and as expected, my package for my Black Friday 10 4Ks for 1100 Danish kroner came in. As I was talking about in my video from last Sunday, I was expecting to get a notification that this package was ready to pick up. And wouldn't you know, as soon as I stopped recording that video, I got the notification. So now, just almost an hour later from that video's recording, I am ready to record this video. I did say I would postpone this video to the day of releasing. So, without further ado, let's unbox my 24Ks I bought for Black Friday. So that seems to be the norm with these halfway to Black Friday and Black Friday sales. I buy 4K titles. Always do it this way when it's catalog titles. And we're into the box. What the? I didn't order Avatar. I already have that one. Well, it's gonna be interesting to see what movie that they didn't ship me. Let's just continue. First up, I picked up 65. Didn't love the movie, didn't hate the movie, but it's not one I would pay full price for. So yeah, it's a fun little science fiction movie. So I added that to the collection. Let's see, Jaws 2. Classic? I'll say so. Technically, it's nowhere near the classic that the first one is, but I enjoyed the second one too. It's not until we get into 3 and 4 we can talk about, not so much a classic. So, yeah, I'm happy to have Jaws 2 in the collection. Let's see, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. One of the 2 movies I've gone to the cinemas in 2023 to see. And yes, it was a little bit of a letdown. Did not love this nearly as much as I hoped I would. Ant-Man, the original one, is still my favorite MCU movie. Not the best in the MCU, but it's my favorite. I loved the first Ant-Man, so I had high hopes for both the second and the third one. First one still being the best. So, and I am collecting the MCU movies, so I am picking them up. Let's see, more Star Trek. If you saw the last week's video, you saw me picking up the original Star Trek. In this go around, I have a few more. This time I have Generations. This is probably from where I really started watching Star Trek. When we got to the Generation era, I remember these movies way more than the original ones. Oh boy. Boss Baby 2, Family Business. This one was just because I had to hit 20. I do believe there's a couple of tiles in here where I was just, okay, I need the 20 to get the discount. So I do have the first one. I found that at a swap meet, and yeah, now I have them both. I don't hate it. I can watch it. Let's see, Dungeons and Dragons, the newest movie. with a slipcover, actually. Didn't know that, but okay. I've talked about that quite a few times. We don't normally get many slipcovers here in Denmark, so it's not often we see that. Again, fun movie. I didn't love it nearly as much as other people do, or seem to do, but the rumors of a sequel on the way, I'll I'll gladly watch that. I I did like it. It's a fun ride. The original cartoon is still my favorite. Uh, let's see. Evil Dead Rise. Again, I like it. I don't love it nearly as much as other people do. Evil Dead to me is still Bruce Campbell. Evil Dead without Bruce is not my Evil Dead. It's just, I can't shake that feeling for Evil Dead. Like I said, I like the movie. I'm missing Bruce. So, yeah, it had to be in the collection anyway. Let's see, Scream 6? I want to say, yeah, Scream 6. The latest one. Again, good movie. And not that impressed by the killer reveal. But I enjoyed it, and I am collecting the Scream movies. I had hoped that both Scream 3 and I Still Know What You Did Last Summer would have been included in this sale. But sadly, the cutoff mark was just under those, so I guess they still saw those as being too new to being included in the sale. So hopefully for halfway to Black Friday 2024, I'll get those. And who knows, maybe there'll be some news about the Scream 4 4K at that time. I don't know. There's been some rumors that it might not happen, but it would suck having them all and then missing the fourth one. But yeah, I have all the Screams except 3 and 4 now. More Star Trek in the wrong order. Star Trek Nemesis. Let's see. Yeah, I have. That's the one where Hardy. I do believe Tom Hardy is in. I do believe this is. I do believe that's Tom Hardy, if memory serves me correctly. But I guess I'll have to find out. More Star Trek. Hopefully I will get all the Star Treks eventually. Like I said, now I have the original and from Generation and up. 2, 3, 4. No, I do have fifth one. Yeah, so I'm only well, spoiler alert, I'm only missing 2, 3, and 4. So, yeah, Star Trek, First Contact, more Star. I know like I said, I've seen the Generation era more than any other Star Trek, and yet I can't remember the plot of the separate movies. Yeah, okay, this is another one I added because I had to hit 13 hours. I don't remember this movie at all. I know I've seen it, but I don't remember it. I don't know if I like it or not. It was just one of those, well, okay, let's add that one. It's been in the sale pretty much every single time there's been one that I've taken part of, so I guess I won't need to look for or get it next time. Let's see. Operation Fortune. Um, I do believe it is still. We don't have Expendables 4 yet, so it is probably still the latest Jason Statham movie. And I completely forgot about this because I'm shocked that we actually got a 4K release of this here in Denmark. So when it did come out, I didn't pick up the Blu-ray because I knew I wanted the 4K. and it would probably be in this sale eventually. Back in early 2023, when we did have the halfway to Black Friday sale, this had just come out, so this is the first time it's included in the sale. So I haven't seen this one. Like I said, I completely forgot about it. So this is probably one of the only movies in this go around that I haven't seen. So that's gonna be a nice first time watch. Let's see. Then I picked up Super Mario, or the Super Mario Bros. Video movie. I like this, but I've never been a big Super Mario gamer. I played Super Mario Bros. 3 on a friend's Nintendo a few times here and there. So, like I said, I like the movie, but there's probably quite a bit of references in this that simply went over my head. So, yeah, maybe I'll have to look up on YouTube or something to see what, if there's probably a video where you can see all the references to the games and whatnot. So, but yeah, I I'll say I enjoyed the movie. Let's see, more Star Trek. Star Trek Insurrection. Yeah, like a more generation era Star Trek, and I'm drawing a blank on what's it about and which order it comes in the generation era. But I'm happy we're getting all the Star Treks on 4K, or we have. I do believe we have all the Star Treks on 4K now. So yeah. Let's see. Next we do have 48 hours. Again, last halfway to Black Friday sale, another 48 hours was included, and they had just come out around that time. So back then I was surprised that another 48 hours was included in the sale, and this one wasn't. So I don't know what that was about. But this time they were both included. So now I do have them both. And again, Walter Hill movie on 4K. What's not to love? And next we do have Iron Man 3, the final of the old MCU movies I was missing on 4K after selling all the steelbooks. So almost 4K standard edition MCU complete again. uh, and it went, well, technically, when I say almost, I guess with this one, it is complete until the Marvels comes out. I'm not including the TV shows, even though some of them do have upcoming releases. Movie wise, I'm thinking I'm complete again with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. And I was apparently quite lucky to get this one, because an hour later, when I went back to see just if I needed more, this one had already sold out. So, yeah. Guardians of the Galaxy 3, great movie. Probably the best MCU movie in quite some time. Let's see. Pirates of the Caribbean, Salazar's Revenge, as it's called here in Europe. Again, I did pick up the US 4K for this some time ago. I do have the first 4 as Danish editions, and I was just okay. It's in this did come out way later, so I just okay. Well, I have the Danish editions of the first 4. Why not just get the final one, so far at least, as the Danish edition with Danish subtitles and everything? Even though I don't need the Danish subtitles, it's always nice to have them when I have friends over or family over that doesn't understand English all that well. Let's see. I did pick up Shazam, Fury of the Gods. I say what you will about the DCEU, they are not all great movies anymore. But I, for one, quite enjoyed Shazam, the sequel. I don't get all the hate for this one. I hate The Flash personally, but that's a different story. I enjoy Shazam quite a bit, so I'm happy to finally have it in the collection. And it is the latest DC EU movie that was included in the sale. No, The Flash. And then finally, we do have the Untouchables classic, Kevin Costner, Sean Connery movie. And I don't know why I haven't picked this one up before. It's been on the list I wanted for quite some time. So, yeah, finally righting that wrong. I do like my gangsters movies. So, this one was one that needed to be in the collection. Okay, there's 20. I ordered 20 movies, and there's 20 movies right here. And then 21. Like I said, I didn't order Avatar, and it's included. Okay, I guess I don't need to write CD on. I guess that's a freebie. I'll take that, even though I do have it. And we do have new collector's editions coming out soon for both the Avatar movies. So I'm probably even gonna upgrade to that myself and sell my own edition of this. So yeah, maybe I do have two Avatar: The Way of Water 4Ks for sale soon. It is what it is. So yeah, that's it. My Black Friday deals for 2023. Let's just end it here. With that, please do remember to hit the like button on the way out. And until next time, thanks for watching. Peace out.